Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So I've finally had enough, I can't do it anymore. It's been a good couple of weeks now and I've tried my absolute hardest to keep pushing through. But as the weeks have gone on, it has proved more and more difficult. And I've got to a stage now where I've just got to accept that I can't do it anymore. Now, before we get into the topic of today's video, I'm going to quickly showcase these coins because this is a lot better lighting for you to be able to actually appreciate them. Now, this was my recent mail call from Send to Georgie, Singapore Orchid. Really cool looking coin. And I will take it out the capsule just so you can see its true beauty. But it's an absolutely gorgeous looking piece of silver. I really like how it really pops. You can see how it's got that mirror effect in the middle of the orchid, and that really makes it look 3D. Look at that. What an absolute gorgeous piece of silver. The other side looks just as great. Really nice addition to the stack. And I'm actually going to put this in the back of my video. I'm going to take away this kookaburra and I'm going to replace it for that because I think it deserves to have a place in the backdrop of my videos. Now I'm going to put Send to Georgie sticker up there as well. And then I also got a really nice coin, a 1/4 ounce silver coin from CY Sterling. And again, I'll showcase it in this lighting so you can appreciate it a little bit better. Really cool looking piece of silver. Exactly the same as the 1 ounce version of this coin, but in 1/4 ounce size. Really nice and thick. Looks like a 1/10 when you look at it from this side, but then when you see the thickness and you can actually feel it in the hand, it's actually got a really nice bit of weight to it. Really nice piece of silver. And again, this will take pride and place on my backdrop. I'll pop it up there for now. And this is CY Sterling's sticker. So again, we'll pop that over there. So thank you both again for your mail calls. Really appreciate it. Some really nice cool pieces there to add to the stack. But yeah, the topic of today's video is just to say that I tried it and I did my absolute best to keep pushing forward, and I don't like being classed as a quitter. Whenever I put my mind to things in the past, I've always continued going, however tough it is, and I've always pushed forward. Whatever boundaries I've hit, whatever walls I've come across, I've always continued going through those, and I've continued pushing forward in the past. But it's got to a stage now where I thought I need to make a video because I can't continue anymore. And like I said, I have really tried, and it's just not something I can maintain. Now, I've been uploading videos to this channel for the last couple of weeks on Mondays and Wednesdays. And it's got to a stage now where I can't continue just doing 2 videos a week. I've tried it and it's very difficult. I have so many things going on in my mind where I just want to film content. I want to showcase silver that I've picked up. I want to go through the silver that I've already unpackaged or unboxed in my videos, and I want to showcase it again. And I'm just feeling really restricted when I'm trying to only upload 2 videos a week. So I think it's time to finally give in and accept that going from doing nearly 7 videos every single week for a whole year straight into 2 videos a week is just unrealistic. Now, I think when you're setting goals and you're setting boundaries, you need to be more realistic. And I've decided that I'm actually going to start uploading on Fridays as well. There we go. I've said it. I'm going to break the rules. I was uploading Mondays and Wednesdays, but we're going to introduce Fridays into the mix as well. So I hope that's okay. I hope I don't lose loads of subscribers and get loads of thumbs downs on this video, because I do want you all to continue watching my content. But sometimes you have to admit that when you set yourself a boundary or a rule or a deadline, sometimes you need to admit that it's not always achievable and you need to adjust it. And I've accepted that uploading just 2 times a week is not achievable for me, so I'm going to be uploading 3 times a week. So yeah, a little bit of a fun video today, and I hope that's okay for everyone. But I am going to be uploading 3 times a week. Like I said, I've been uploading twice a week, but it's just not, it's not satisfying my creativity needs, really. I just want to film more content, and yeah, I think that, to be honest, I think I've got quite a nice home work balance now, because before I was going to my day job, I was working quite long hours. I work 10-hour days this time of year at work, if not longer. And I was coming home and I was straight away filming content, and that was my evening done, really. I didn't really get time to spend time with my family, my children. I was coming in from work, I was filming videos, and then it was time for the children's dinner time, bedtime, and that was kind of the evening done. Whereas over the last couple of weeks, I've realised that it's actually quite a nice balance now. Uploading twice a week is actually really nice, because there's not so much pressure to be uploading videos every single day. It's nice to be able to sometimes come in from work and be like, do you know what, I can play with my children, I can take them down the park, I can chill out, I can watch a bit of TV, I can actually relax a little bit, instead of my work-life balance being work and then back home and then filming videos and then no kind of family time, no pleasure with my family. So that has been really, really nice over the last couple of weeks. But at the same time, I have really, really missed filming videos. So I think for me, a nice balance will be 3 days a week. I think that will be perfect. I think that will satisfy my needs as a content creator. And like I've said from the beginning of my channel, when I first started this channel was never ever a way of quitting my day job or a way of making loads of cash. That's never been the idea of making this channel. This channel was always a way of me documenting my stacking journey and learning as I go and sharing my mistakes and what I learned along the way, and also a way of me documenting my pickups. So that was always the goal of this channel. This channel was never ever made to be kind of a side hustle or extra income or anything like that. So it doesn't really bother me whether I get 2,000 views on the video or 100 views on a video. It really, really doesn't matter to me. You would get some channels that will film a video, if it doesn't do very well, they'll delete it and they'll pretend it never happened, and then they'll film another video and hope it does well. Whereas for me, you can see, if you look back at my last 10 videos, for example, some of them have 1,000 views, some of them only have 100 views, but it doesn't really matter to me, because like I said, the whole point of me starting this channel in the first place was a way of documenting my journey. And not all videos are going to be top hits and people are going to really want to share them with their friends and family and this is amazing and I've got a comment and like and everything like that. Some videos will be a little bit more boring. It's just kind of me, like today's video for example, where I'm just kind of having a chat and just showcasing some silver and not really much substance or any kind of information being shared. And that's absolutely fine, because I'm not here to get likes or get subscribers or get views. I'm very, very fortunate and very lucky that the channel has quite a lot of subscribers and it's done very well in a short space of time. But that was never my intention. My intention was to just keep producing content that I enjoy making. So yeah, I'm never going to get caught up in views or get down when my video doesn't do particularly well in terms of views. As far as I'm concerned, I'm happy making videos, and that is what I'm going to continue to do. So yeah, that's kind of the announcement today. Nothing too exciting, just the fact that I'm going to be uploading 3 times a week instead of 2 times a week. So I hope that's okay for everyone. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts below. Did you think for a split second there that I'd given up on my no spending for a year challenge? Because that is the way I kind of wanted to play out the video when I first started filming. So I thought a number of people are going to start doubting me, and they're going to think that I've started buying silver again or spending money. And I do mean what I said at the beginning of this challenge. I do very much want to have a whole year of no excess spending, and that is just to build up a nice pot of cash and also to pay off some debt. So yeah, as always, thanks very much for all the comments, the likes, the shares, everyone for supporting me. I really do appreciate it. A massive thank you to the 365 Club members. Your subscriptions every single month really help keep me motivated in producing content for the channel, because like I said, although this channel is not money orientated, it's not going to be a way of quitting my job, it's still nice to actually have some money coming in for me to be able to buy things that cost a bit more of a premium. Because let's face it, when you're stacking precious metals for an investment only, you would just stick to tubes or generic bars. You're never ever going to go out and buy all the sort of stuff that you see on this channel, and that's just the reality of it. When you're filming the YouTube videos, you really have to go out and buy a little bit more premium things that you wouldn't necessarily always buy when you didn't have a channel, for example. So yeah, every donation and every bit of support really does help me keep the content a little bit more premium in terms of the silver that I pick up. I've just had to switch to my camera light because the light that I use is powered by a battery pack, and although it's a huge battery pack, it has run out. So there we go. I think that's a good way to wrap up the video. A little bit behind the scenes there of how I run my lighting. As always, really appreciate all the support. Thanks very much for following my journey along, and as always, I hope you have a very nice day.